أهلا وسهلا يا رمضان شهر التوبة والغفران مرحبا بك
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. My dear respected reader of 360 degree strategic vision development in this Ramadan. Today our quote is, if the heart doesn't believe the mind, then we are likely to lose interest, passion and sincerity in our deeds. That is on page 89 under the third chapter, chapter 3, strategic vision development. I know each and every one of us definitely have outlined some few things we seek to achieve so that at least it will contribute to the achievement of our life vision. But then vision itself, there are ways and means and steps we need to go through in order to develop a strong vision, and for that matter 360 degrees strategic vision. To do that one, there are stages we need to go through. First of all, we need to incorporate our mind in the development of a strategic vision. We need to also incorporate the heart, we need to incorporate the soul, and for that matter our body, and then our environment, whatever resources that we have at our disposal. So under the chapter 3, the various stages that we need to go through in order to develop a strong vision, you can read from page 88 onwards. Stage 1 is actually visualization, and stage 2 is internalization, stage 3 is strategic development stage, and stage 4 is implementation stage, stage 5 is observation stage, and the final stage, which actually opens a door to the beginning of another vision, which is the next or new vision development stage. Now, the quotation, if the heart doesn't believe the mind, then we are likely to lose interest, passion and sincerity in our actions. Yes, indeed, whatever we have in our mind, if we don't take time to actually process it, understand it very well, and repeatedly reflect on it over and over, it will be difficult for us to be able to convince or internalize whatever our thought is that we want to convert into a vision. So Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam had to take more time to move outside the city and find very quiet environment to reflect over and over what he thought was the solution to the challenges of mankind at that time. And indeed, what he found as a solution, which was Islam, first got settled into his heart. He got it well stabilized in his heart. So when he came out of that one, after thinking over and over, that is stabilizing or developing his vision in his mind, and then also making the mind to convince the heart, when he came out, he had a stable interest, passion and sincerity in what he brought as a solution to mankind, that was Islam. Irrespective of all the proposals that were presented to him to divert his attention left and right, Rasulullah refused, and he never accepted any proposal that were actually very lucrative and that were very nice, but Rasulullah refused. Why? Because the mind had convinced what the heart. My dear brother, you might have so many lofty ideas that you immediately want to convert them into vision to work towards the achievement. Take your time, reflect over and over it, and ensure that you convince your heart, and then invest your emotions and invest your feelings into it, instead of leaving these thoughts as only ideas in your mind. Get them mixed up with what feelings in your heart, so that you can develop what we call passion, you can develop interest, and you can develop sincerity for it. Till our next quote, wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.